Hello, I'm Sofia, and this is my first ever YouTube video. And just so that you know a little bit about me, I am from Guatemala. I'm making this video in English because I don't know, I'll be doing videos in Spanish, videos in English. I still haven't decided what this YouTube channel will be about, but I just know it's about me, about everything that's going on. What better to start in a new year? I've been wanting to start this YouTube channel for a while now, but fear and doubt and not feeling good enough have stopped me. And I don't want this year to stop me once again. I don't want fear and I don't want to let self doubt to be what dictates what this year looks like. And I just wanted to make this YouTube video so that I could remind myself when years go by how my life used to look like today. What date is it today? It is 4th of Jan, 2026. I am currently in Abu Dhabi. I've lived here for 3 years already. It's been amazing. I came here straight after uni. I studied hospitality, so I've been working for 3 years in hospitality. I first started in quality, then I moved to marketing. I've been in marketing for a few months now, like 7 or 8 months. And while it's been amazing, it's also been a lesson of what I like and what I don't like. And this is what this is all about. This video is all about what I'm feeling right now. I've realized that even though I'm in Abu Dhabi and I have a really full life here, and it is even more of what I could have imagined after college. But these 3 years have taught me that I really don't like the corporate world. Yeah, I'm one of the other thousands, millions of people who really don't like the corporate world, and it's not because there's something bad about it. There's nothing about it that is wrong to according to me and or to my opinion, but I just don't feel alive. I have really tried. Like I first started out as an MIT or management trainee in quality, and after that year and a half, well, I thought that I would be happy with what I got after, but I realized that I don't see myself being in an office from 8:30 to 6:30 p.m. and have a full life. I don't feel happy being inside every single day, 5 days a week in an office where I could have maybe finished work before and I could just go out, see the sun, enjoy life, have friends. I don't feel full at the moment. And I'm looking for that. I am looking for a way that I can work online, that I can really feel that I'm happy. I know everything takes hard work, and this is not about not wanting to work hard. I've worked hard my whole life. I was always taught to do my best in school. I even passed on some trips on some things because I was following the rules and doing what I was supposed to do. And we all, at least I had that idea of if I do well in school, I will do well in work. And I realized that it's not a full life. And just because I was good at that back then, at following the rules and having a teacher telling me what to do, I I feel stagnant at work. And I don't know if it's because of how the UAE corporate world works, but it's not like even if you get more skills or even if you study or you do something after work that can impact your job, that you will get a raise or that you will go up the ladder. It's not like that. And I can say that because I'm working, but I'm also studying, so I really know what it is to work hard and work towards what you want. But it's not working at the moment, and I've really been feeling like I need a change. I feel like this video is more about me letting everything out instead of maybe helping you who are watching the video. But it's because I feel alone. I feel like no one else around me thinks the way that I think. And it's lonely because I've been following the rules, I've been doing everything by the book, I've been waiting and waiting and doing and learning, but nothing seems to change inside. Like, I feel the same way. I feel empty, and it's funny to me how other people can come and tell me their opinions and say, no, but you are doing amazing, you are in a safe job, you have a good life in Abu Dhabi. Like, and I know it's true that I have a really good life. I really like it here. It's very safe, it's very clean, it's very modern, and it hurts a little bit, or at least it has made me like really question myself whether I am broken or I'm wrong for thinking the way I think, because my parents tell me, no, just wait for some time, maybe you will get a better position. My boyfriend also tells me, no, but wait, you're doing all right, like just give it time, you will be able to do something that you like after. My brother also tells me like, hey, I know you want to be a freelancer or work for yourself, but just know that that has risks and you won't have the stability and the safety that you have right now with a job. And of course I know that. I of course do know that. And I am scared. I'm scared of starting because I have no idea how to become what I want to become. And it's not because of a whim, not because I want to stay in my sofa all day, not because I don't like putting in the work, not at all. It's not that. It's just that for me, life is more than just sitting in a computer and doing things that I could have done in 2 hours instead of the 10 hours that I need to be in the office. It's about freedom. I've felt like I've been caged my whole life, following everyone else's rules, my parents' rules, the school's rules, right now the work's my boss rules. And it's not that I'm a rebel, it's just that I want to follow my own rules now. And I know that I can do it. I know I'm super, super disciplined, but I'm scared, I'm insecure. I'm very afraid that I don't have the years of experience that other people in the marketing field have. And I'm studying website design, and my heart just tells me, I mean, you are working towards something, and you mean that just because you're afraid, you're gonna leave another course just as a diploma or a certificate on your LinkedIn saying, hey, I know how to do this, but you're not gonna do it just because you're afraid? And then I'm gonna study UX UI because that is the next step in 2 or 3 months, and then again you will study something and you will not even put it in practice just because you're afraid of failing, just because you're afraid of not being good enough. But then I see other people and they're getting promoted, they're able now to rent a better house here, they get more money, but for me that's an illusion. And I see it because it's not that I'm against their dreams or I'm against of earning more money. No, not at all. I want to earn more. I would definitely feel better if I were earning more, because for me that means I get the freedom to travel more, to afford a better house. But at what cost? Because what I see, and I say that it's an illusion because the more you go onto the ladder, the more you are accountable for, the more you are needed, the less you can rest. You're expected to be present even more. And that's the part that I don't like. And I see it. I see it at least in the company that I'm at the moment. I see it, and I felt it a couple of weeks ago when my boss told me, hey, congrats on getting your new laptop. Um, it was given to me by my job, and he was like, "Now you can take it on the weekends and check it from time to time." And I'm just a coordinator, and I think to myself, if the next step is to be an executive, and I'm already being told that I need to look at my computer for work on my weekends, when I have already been doing that throughout the whole week, what will be expected of me in the next step? It'll be even more. And I see it with my bosses. And to me, that's again like an illusion, like a trap, because the more you go up the ladder, the more I see my bosses coming on the weekends, not being able to fully rest because every single time you need to take your duty mobile with you and they will call you and they will ask you things, and the time that they have with their family is very limited because they need to be alert all the time. And that is not the kind of life that I want to have. Not because I don't want to care about anything during my free time, but because I want to care about something that is truly important to me. Sometimes I feel like the corporate troubles or like dramas are just that. If you close the door, you will see it's not a real problem in real life. And I don't know. And I know what it is like to have parents that are all the time connected, but my parents would still have time. And I say that because they created their own company and I saw them working weekends, but now I see them and they can travel wherever they want, whenever they want, and they can afford whatever they want. They don't have this limit of I can only earn this amount this month. And that is the type of life that I'm trying to have. It's not about the money. It's just about the lifestyle. It's about being able to sleep a little longer if I feel like my body needs it, or go on a walk at 2 p.m. because the day is just so beautiful and I just can't, you know? So, yeah, as I said before, this is just like a brain dump for me. I I don't know if maybe you have gone through that, if you are a freelancer who's either starting or has started a long time ago and is successful, or if you have had your rough patches. It would be amazing to hear from you, to hear how your experience was. If this fear that I have, I'm pretty sure other people have, but in my circle, I have no one that aspires to be a freelancer. And it would just feel so nice to know what someone with the path that I want to go through has gone. And yeah, I I just want to not let fear guide my year this time. So thank you for listening to me. I'll see you in the next video.